Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo 2019 Mega Make and Take. That Mega Make and Take was hosted on Thursday from 3 p.m. to 12 midnight. Now to take the Mega Make and Take, you got to be quick on your computer button to be able to sign up for those classes, because they do sell out really fast when it opens up early in May. So if you are interested in taking the Mega Make and Take, make sure that you are online early as possible to be able to reserve your tickets for the next Stamp and Scrapbook Expo for 2020. So basically, if you are doing the Mega Make and Take, it's always been $49, but you get to make anywhere between 10 to 11 different projects that night. The doors open up at 3 p.m. until 12 midnight, which is really awesome. But the actual classes and the different projects you're going to be making doesn't start until 5 p.m. Now this year I didn't get there till a little bit later due to a little bit of traffic, but being the fact that I had my ticket, I still went ahead and went because I was just so excited about the Mega Make and Take. And you could pretty much come as early as you want or as late as you want, because everything will be included inside your kit. So they won't take from you if you're running behind to get there. Just know that you will have the instructions in the booklet, so that way you can follow along to be able to do your projects at home or later on that night if you have time. Alright, so what I want to first off by doing is show you all the different medallions that I earned during the show, and then I'm going to go through the Mega Make and Take book with you guys, and then share with you the different projects that I made throughout that night. So the first time this was actually my third year. So the first time when I went to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, that year was 2017, and they were celebrating their 20 years for the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, and this was the medallion for that first year that I went. And these were all the buttons that I got that first year. So you can pretty much earn buttons throughout the show for just different things. Some of them stay pretty consistent through the year, and then some of them do change, and those are the limited edition ones. So this was the medallion for that 20th year for 2017. Beautiful medallion. That's their logo for the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. The next button that I got was for 2018. Now this one right here, this was absolutely gorgeous as well. Look how beautiful this button right here is, or the medallion. And these are all the buttons that I got that year. And then I also got my medallion for this year as well, and I'm so excited. Every year I try to make sure I get all my medallions, and this is the medallion for this year. Look how gorgeous for 2019. Beautiful. Loving this. And the different buttons that I got this year was, I swapped for the first year, so my card swap video will be out, so make sure you definitely check that video when it comes out. So that was my first time ever receiving the I swap button for 2019. I got the I return because I was there for last year. I got the I crop. I got the I shop. When you spend over 150, you will receive the I shop button. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I will give you a tip. The $150 does include your classes that you have taken, so make sure you show that receipt plus whatever you choose to spend to equal up to that 150, and it will give you the I shop button. So that's just a tip for you crafters who didn't know that are going to the expo. So, and then also I got the create what makes your heart sing. This button I got at the creative station back there where you do the free Mega Make and Takes. And then I also got this one right here from a craft buddy. It says Crafty Girls Rule of the World. This is one that you could purchase for the $4. And then I got this one the very first year of the show. I Love Inky Fingers from the Creation show. She don't have any more of those, so this is really awesome that I got this one. So these buttons are really fun to collect throughout the show, and you can also swap with other crafters throughout the show that you see who will be willing to do that with you. So those are my buttons there. And then kind of to show you the book, this was the show guide book here. And I attended the one in Duluth, Georgia for July 19th through the 20th. In my case, the 18th through the 20th, because the Mega Make and Take was on that Thursday, which would have been July 18th. And the other days for shopping was the 19th and the 20th. So this is our show guide right here. And here are all the buttons that you can collect right here. So the only two that I do not have is the I support. To get that one, you have to purchase your Expo admission at a local retail store. But if you sign up for classes, your admission is automatically free if you get classes on that Friday and that Saturday. So keep that in mind as well. But if you don't sign up for classes, you buy the tickets online, they're $8. If you buy them at the door, it's $10. So the I help us make the best crafting experience ever. So that's when you volunteer, but you still have to pay to volunteer. I think it's $10 to get the I help button. So out of all those buttons, I have all of these. So that's more than I've ever had throughout 1 year, and these two that I did not get this year. And then down here are some of the extra ones that you could purchase for the $4. So I have that one, and the other ones were out. So this one right here, and I believe this one and this one have been out like 3 shows ago is what they told me. So hopefully they'll get it stocked back up for some of the other places they will be going to have the expo. But for Georgia, they were already out before they even got here. So I wanted to get that one for a crafty friend and surprise her, but unfortunately I was unable to do that this time since they didn't have any more. But these are some of the cutest buttons, and they are a lot of fun. Every year they pretty much rotate and change. And I'm wondering what the design is going to be for next year. So now I want to go ahead and share the different projects that I made for the MegaMake&Take. So I'm going to move these medallions out the way in the meantime, and then I also have the 2 extra I created because I did that at the creation table. So every time you create something, they give you a button for that. So I just hang on to those extra ones until I decide what I'm going to do with them. Alright, so the MegaMake&Take book was this one this year. This is what it looks like. Just absolutely awesome. So beautiful because everything matched the design of the medallion, and that's what it looks like. And inside for the first project, it shows you that they had the unicorn elephant card by Elizabeth Craft Design. Else is one of my favorite crafters at the show. I adore her and her husband both. And so this was the first project, and so I went ahead and finished this one at home because I came in a little later that night. And so this is what the card looks like. Look how stinking adorable. So again, I didn't even look at the directions to do this, guys. If you've been crafting as long as I have, you could pretty much look at the image and pretty much do it yourself. I love this because this is one of her new lines. This is the beautiful elephant, the unicorn elephant. And it was so easy because she already had the her Elizabeth Craft Design sticker, double-sided sticker paper already attached to the different elements to paper piece this back together. So that was really easy and simple to do. So that was the first project right there. The next project was the birthday candles wood tag, which was really awesome, by Crazy Creations. And I made this, so this is what it looks like. It's really stinking cute. I love that beautiful glitter effect there, just so adorable. And this was really easy to do as well. So I made that one. And then the next one was the sweet baking card by Craft Fancy. And this one was too stinking cute. It looks like this right here. And this was too cute and simple to make as well. I love anything baking or sweet treat related, so this was definitely up my alley. A real easy card to do, and it has a little twine at the bottom with the different cooking elements behind it. The next one we had to make was the Scrap That. I'm gonna take this one out the packaging here. So it was this clipboard, and then they also gave you the glue to be able to make this one. So this one right here says Your Life is Your Story clipboard by Scrap That. So this is what how I designed mine. You didn't necessarily have to follow the same format they had. As you see, they have this tag coming off the top here. I chose not to do that. I chose to put my tassel at the top that came in the kit, and then also add my flower there and put my story portion here. Add some bling to the side and this little design down here, and it's double-sided paper, so you could choose whatever side that fits your design. And here is the roll-up glue stick right here. So this is what came with it, and you get to keep this forever in time glue. So that was that project. Moving right along, the next project that I did was this wedding dress gift box. This one here is really cute. This one had some different gold and silver paper that you could choose whatever side you wanted to for the insert of your dress. So they had this side right here and this side here to enclose with the die cut of your wedding dress. So this is what mine looked like, and it has this cute little bow with the little pearls, and that's the back. So you could put little treats in there or whatever it is that you want to do with that. And the next project that we had to do was the Sunflower Friendship by Creative Creations. I did not do this one because this one is a real time consuming one, so this is one I'm gonna do later on when I have some downtime here in my craft space, when I feel like pulling these little dots out, because this one takes a little longer than the class you know, allows you. So that's gonna be fun. It'll be my first diamond dots project, but it's gonna be this beautiful flower print right here when I do it. Okay, next up is the Hello Summer by Paper Wizard. Paper Wizard had the cutest little kits in their booth, and the little thing that we had to do for the MegaMake&Take was just too adorable. In the picture, they are flat, but I chose to raise mine up with pop dots, so I raised up the butterfly and the watermelon there to give it some dimension, as you can see. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I had so much fun doing this one. This one was pretty simple as well. You just follow the color format, and it's pretty easy from there. All right, next up was the Happy Birthday card by Craft Fantastic, which was this beautiful one right here, where you do the jewel, the little paper, you pick out the picture that you want to use, and you'll glue this to the little charm here, and then lay out the card the same way that you see here, or any other way that you choose that fits your expertise. So it says, a friend is a present you give yourself, happy birthday. So it's just too stinking cute, and it had an extra charm in there that I can do for another project later. So that's how that one turned out. Absolutely gorgeous. Love Craft Fantastic. They're a lot of fun. Okay, this one here is by Stamp Frames, card by Stamp Listic, and this one is just too stinking cute. I love the layering for Stamp Listic, and I have some of their stamps, so I definitely will be sharing some projects and different things with you as I come back. But I'm gonna take this one out the kit so you guys can see how the layered card turned out. And this is set up so you could put a picture in the center of it. Really, really beautiful. So this is what mine looks like. Look how gorgeous. If I would have had my chipboard, I definitely would have added that in there to make this a little bit more sturdy. But they gave you a few of the glue dots to do that, but then layered dots, so you can open up your card and put a sentiment if you want to. But look how it blings. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. Those little stones that they had, they put in our little kit, I'm definitely going to get some of those and use that for other projects. There was so many in there, I have plenty to go around now. So that was Stamp Listic. Next up is this Celebrate the Little Things 2 Ways by Keep It Simple. Keep It Simple, I did not finish this project right here. 2 cards, but it came with this kit right here, which is the MegaMake&Take Extravaganza. So it's for these 2 cards there, as well as to do this layout right here, which is a 12 by 12 layout. So you have to cut the pieces out and paper piece them together in the different design that you choose, and you add your own personal photo. So those 2 projects I didn't do because I ended up leaving so I can get home to get some rest for the next day to do the shopping and everything that I was interested in. So that was the kit that has those 3 projects in it, the 2 cards and the 12 by 12 layout. So that concludes my MegaMake&Take Extravaganza. I want to walk you guys through so you can see if you're thinking about still signing up for the MegaMake&Take. Don't wait too long because the tickets do sell pretty quickly. It had close to almost 500 people in the room for Duluth, Georgia, and I had a world of fun. That $49 definitely pays for itself because of all the different projects you get to use, and you get to shop not in the big showroom that day because it's not open until that Friday. But at the same time, they do open up a few of the booths that are teaching the classes just for a little bit for you to get some of those great quick deals. And I will be coming back to share some of that with you in another video. Also, for taking the MegaMake&Take Extravaganza on that Thursday, which was really, really awesome and so much fun, we also received a few extra gifts. So one of them was the Wondering Planners, and this is the bag that they give you for taking the MegaMake&Take, which is really, really adorable. This beautiful light pink color bag. So you will get this right here. In addition to that, you will also get this Totally Tiffany paper storage solutions kit here, which is really cool to be able to store your paper. So they gave out this right here. It's really big and sturdy, so that's one of the things there. And the next thing was this glue dots bag. So got this glue dots bag right here, and in addition to that, they also added some goodies inside the bag. They gave us this Canon photo paper glossy 2. So I have that. It's 5 sheets of that by 4 by 6 in there. And then in addition to that, they also gave us a bunch of different glue dots to be able to try out. So these are all the wonderful free items that I received just for taking the Mega Make and Take, in addition to all the awesome projects that I'll share with you guys throughout the booklet. So have fun taking the Mega Make and Take class this year, or classes. It was so much fun. So if this is your first time joining me, I thank you so much for coming by to see what Memory Lane Keepsakes is about. You guys have fun at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo 2019. If you guys haven't had it yet at your location, you're going to have so much fun. The Mega Make and Take was awesome this year, and I look forward to next year. Don't forget to subscribe, like, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and check out my Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. You guys continue to be blessed and happy crafting. Bye bye.